Hi, it's Gat Puno Abon over here. Let's make a little bit fun. Yeah, let's do something fun today. I will talk about karambit. Yes, it is not karambit. Yes, it's not native in the Philippines. But if I remove the wheel, if I remove the hole, this is very familiar tools to Filipino. Karet. Okay? Forget about the hole. Just to see the separation, the blade and the handle. That's you don't see the hole. And what does this look like? Got it. Okay. Can I trust this? Can I stab with this? Yes, you can. There's a point. Can I slash this? Yes, there's a blade. And there's a blade. I am making a point that all weapon that have is pointy, you could trust. It makes sense. Maybe to some not, but to me, yes. Because either a reverse, I can stop. That's how much inches that's go in, and then pull it. That's how many wound. How much wound could you really get from there? Stab it same way, and just going down. Same thing as what we use to the rice field when we are using the thing. What we use this, we put it, check, hold it. So we really dig this to the, if we would like to transfer, what? If we would like to transfer rice to the other location, we're just gonna grab a bunch of them and we're gonna cut the root from the bottom. We just don't pull it. We use this. We cut it, and that is stabbing. Huh? That's stabbing. I'm just saying, if the tools is pointy, could puncture. If the tools has edge, can cut. Right? If the use is blunt, then can break bones, can bruise. So what else? I'm just trying to open up your eye that one opinions doesn't deter, okay, your motivation to learn this weapon. And if you like to practice this with a stab, slash, stop. Hey, that's your part. Do it. And if you can't do it, then don't do it. Yeah? So when you stab you right here, and I slash it, man, that's big wound. Come up from here, come up. So, okay, this is good. This is excellent. Slashing right here is good. Yeah, it's good. All of those is good. I'm not saying bad. I'm just saying is, when the weapon is pointy, yes, you can stab. When the weapon is edge, you can slash. And when the weapon is blunt, you can break bones and bruise. You can bruise them. So, it's useless. All of this, making all of this nonsense thing, don't listen to them. Because it's not helping you. It's making your brain smaller, or maybe helping you to explore on your own and find out that they're just being silly and trying to create something. I'm being hate because I'm pointing out all of this, but it's okay. Why? Because one of the reasons why I'm here in YouTube is because I want to teach. I want to share knowledge. And if this knowledge is new to you, then I'll point it out to you. Nothing, no fee. Don't listen to a lot of bullshit out there that thinks. I want you to listen to those people that make sense. And if that doesn't make sense, figure it out yourself. Find somebody that can answer it for you. That's just don't listen to what they're trying to project to you, or making a assumption that that's all these tools can do. Man, oh man, these tools right here, the without this is enough that you can do a lot of damage. in, boom in, bam, slash, come back. Here. Mm. You can do it without the ring. So why we have to argue that this is Filipino weapon or this is Indonesian? Why we even say that this is not Filipino? One thing, both of them don't talk Filipino and don't talk Indonesian because they're tools. Only the one that talk is the one using them. So if I put this in my hand, because I use the hole, did I make the technique I use Indonesian? No. It's like what you see. Every Filipino martial art technique could transfer into a different weapon. Ideology. But there's some people out there that they're shutting this information up and saying that nope, blade is blade, stick is stick, karambit is karambit, karat is karat, and etc. and etc. Don't allow that, man. I'm the haters anyway. Why not? Let me start it. If I'm gonna get in trouble, at least I get in trouble for the cause of making the Filipinos shine out there, not trying to put down any Filipino martial art. I'm not talking about their skill level. I'm talking about the way they open their mouth, the way they're trying to persuade other people. And those trolls out there, they're trying to jump into the, to the thread. I'm with you too. I agree and disagree. I would not argue with you anywhere else. Why? It's useless. Here we go, I am. This is my page. This is my channel. I'm telling my audience, don't listen to any bullshit. Why? Because it doesn't help you. Don't listen to me too. Analyze yourself, okay? Analyze it. If people hurt because what I said, this is a Filipino weapon, maybe I can hit their ego and tell them that, this is actually a traditional Filipino. Maybe it's gonna be more dramatic because they like drama. I have good news for them. I don't care. Okay, come and get me. You know what I mean? And that's how it is. Because I am not listening to the bullshit that this is not a Filipino tools. Okay? I hate to give you the good suggestion, but I will anyway. Before opening your mouth, study the weapon. Before challenging somebody's information, check it out. Because it's not necessarily everything has to be in book. Some martial art is born. Why? It's not because they pass it. They discover it themselves. And that's the truth. All of this martial art has to start somewhere. Even mine has to start somewhere. Could be influence, yes. But somebody has to start nurturing that influence. It could be given, yes. But somebody has to follow and nurture that information. So, would you agree or would you not agree that all martial art start somewhere? So don't start now to discredit all of this martial art, because that's not the way we are here. We are promoting Filipino martial art. We want to be a positive input to all of this martial art, not to quarrel with other martial art. We want to collaborate it. We want to close hand and be brothers with them. Nor be competition with them. In business, in martial art, who knows? Maybe one day we could be on the ground with the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu people. With no differentiate, oh, that's a Filipino martial art. Oh, that's it. Because they're already happening. They just don't call it Filipino martial art, but they're already using it over there. Somebody already using my Buno technique in the, Naga, and they keep winning. But I'm not saying that we are good or we're better. We're just saying is we are competitive. There's so many people out there following my teaching now. So, needless to say, I'm in the right path. Okay? When I teach, I want these people to open up their eyes and see what is out there. What is your competition? Do you think you're going to fight somebody that don't have no knowledge? Do you think that you're going to fight that really don't have a clue how to use these tools? Well, you're in the wrong side of the martial art then, because it's worse than you're going to find out. You're going to fight more than that. YouTube channel, Facebook, other social media is full of information about different martial art. And why we, as a Filipino martial art, don't get along? Why? Because you're better than me? Oh, they are better than you? Don't allow it. Even me, please don't allow me to change your mind. Don't follow me if you hate me, or if you don't like what I said. I know. The only thing I can think is freaking jealousy. I don't know what. Money? Maybe. Fame? Maybe. But why you could be upset to me? I'm not yet famous. One day I will be. Because you making me famous. You're talking about me like no other tomorrow. And thank you for that. Why? Because I'm getting some exposure. Bad exposure is exposure. Good exposure is exposure. Bad business is bad business. But bad marketing is good marketing. Why? Because it's reaching people. And that's what I am here. To be recognized as one of positive promoter of Filipino martial art. Not negative. I'm not saying that I'm the better instructor. I'm just saying is before we open our mouth, make sure what we give to our student is correct information. We study it, we try it, and even all of these historical facts. If it's not in the book, but it's in your family, say it. Who can tell you that you don't have that in your family if you have other people around you tell you have? It's written in the history of town. Town talk about it. Even you don't say anything, it's evidently you are part of that community. Alright? So that's simple as anybody that has tried to disprove you to your point, allow them. Don't argue with them. Make some YouTube channel like this and talk about it. Get some follower. And get some follower that really gonna follow you. And you will get some of those trolls, get some of those people that negative. They will tell you how good you are, and then later on slap you in the back and said, fuck you, excuse my French. You have to hate me to say that. I don't even know you. Because you hate me the way I talk, you hate me the way I demonstrate technique, you hate me because I am true to myself. Guess what? I am happy that you're hating me for that. Thank you. Anyway, if you like what you hear, you like what you see, subscribe to my channel. Gat Puno here talking about KARAMBIT. And if you talk about KARAMBIT, just a simple way, boom, boom, hey, you like, come up, hey, play with it, give yourself a chance, repeat it, boom, pam, pam, slash, hey, boom, stop if you want to, and slash again, stop and you want to, and slap again, come back, what else, okay? Subscribe and I love you, bye.